Where they might be now.
Ma'am, what's going on? Ma'am, what's going on?
This little girl just hit me and my daughter. Punched us all in our face, hit us with a chair, all type of shit.
Who did that?
A little girl that work at Journey's. I'm
Happened at Journey's. It happened at Journey's Kids. Not sure if the other parties.
What you say, bitch? What you say? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. When I don't do that. That man was... Oh, y'all ain't... No, y'all ain't cuffing me.
Yeah, we are.
I touched her, y'all. She hit me first.
Sweetie, come here. Come on. You're okay.
You're not my baby. We're not my baby. Y'all gotta kill me.
It's okay.
Come on.
We were talking to her and she ran up on security right here, and so we had to put her in cuffs. She's double cuffs right now. This is her daughter.
Anybody else involved?
I don't know. We were going to try to find out from her, and she freaked out.
That girl hit me first. My baby. My baby. Y'all gonna take my baby.
We're not taking the baby. Calm down.
Insane. Guys, I need you to realize that this woman literally just tried. I guess that woman was a security guard, but she comes and tries to like, I guess, explain the situation. Then the woman attacks her in front of the officer. What do you think is gonna happen?
Let's roll over and stand up.
I think it's gross.
Okay, let's roll over. You want to roll over this way? Here, straighten your...
Hey, let me take over.
Was there somebody else involved?
There was a fight. We had to separate.
Is it an employee of Journey's or somebody who was shopping?
Employee.
Okay. It's Journey's employee that was involved. Me and Tony will go.
Okay. Are these other two just walk up? Or?
I think they just walked up. I have no idea. She was watching us when everything went down.
Okay. All right.
Here, stand up. You can talk to her. Stand up.
I need her. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna die without her.
Okay.
She hit my baby. What was I gonna do?
We're gonna figure that out right now. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, can you stand up for me?
What was you gonna do? Make a police report? Look, I understand. Nobody's just gonna sit there but I mean, come on, bro. Like, now you finna go to jail and you separated from your kids. That's why we look at examples like this in situations like this to learn better. That just because you feel something, most people would want to crash out over their kids. But if you in jail, who's gonna be there for your kids?
Y'all gonna take her.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on. That's all. One, two, here, you gotta stand up, okay?
You want to stand up or you want to sit down?
Crazy. That's why I want that girl hit me. I ain't touch her back.
No. Little squad coming.
Why y'all taking me to jail, my baby?
We don't know anything.
She hit me first. I'm trying to tell
You're
y'all.
not telling us, you're screaming.
Let me talk to her.
Okay, were you here with anybody else?
I was just with my daughter.
Okay.
Her dad sent me $300.
Okay.
I was going shopping for me and my daughter. I just bought a brand new phone.
Okay.
The girl.
Okay, take
Hang on. When I first walked in the store, I asked him, I say, what war has the 11C used? The man pointing at the front wall. I can show y'all the cameras, y'all.
Okay.
I walked over there. I picked up.
Let's tell her to calm down.
No, don't let them take you in the car.
I'm not taking
Call your
I
daddy.
got her.
Call your daddy.
Ma'am.
What number? Tell me what number you want me to call?
Oh, jeez.
Look,
Call your
I
dad.
took this so
Call
she
your
can
dad.
stop hitting me. She's not hitting me. I'm going to tell y'all everything.
While the group of people in the parking lot work on calling the daughter's father, another officer goes to get the full people.
I'm not there. I'm pointing at the front wall. I say, what war has the 11th? When I first walked in the store, I asked him, I say, what war has the 11th used?
The 11th. I guess some Jordans or something, I guess.
The man pointing at the front wall. I can show y'all the cameras, y'all.
Okay.
I walked over there. I picked up.
Let's tell her to calm down.
No, don't let them take you in the car.
I'm not taking
Call your
I
daddy.
got her.
Call your daddy.
Ma'am.
What number? Tell me what number you want me to call?
Oh, jeez.
Look,
Call your
I
dad
took this
for
so
it.
she can stop hitting me. She's not hitting me. I'm going to
While the group of people in the parking lot work on calling the daughter's father, another officer goes to get the full story from security witnesses.
This is just
And
chaos. And this is what I'm talking about. Now she crashing out. Now they got to figure out something for the kid. Well, this is just stupid, man.
soon, the employee who was involved in the fight.
Do you know anything about how it started?
No, I just got a call, and I was coming from corridor 6. So when I got down there, it was already 2 guards there. They was kind of throwing them out the way, so I finally just picked on the ground. Her little daughter was punching me because she thought I was trying to attack her.
Yeah, she was punching us too.
Daughter out of control, but she riding for her mom, though. I feel her.
Try to break them up, man.
There's security in there. Did they see it go down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
There's another person who was involved in the fight. They work at Journey, so we're gonna go get their info and some security guards who help break up the fight. She's cuffed up because she.
The problem is now that daughter is gonna be raised to just automatically think that's the solution. She don't have no, you know what I'm saying, no sense. She, you know what I mean. She hitting grown people. You know what I mean, getting in the middle of grown people's situations, and I'm just saying that's just gonna be bad when she becomes a teenager. It's gonna be bad.
Ran up to Taylor, got in her face and said, "What did you say?" Got real aggressive, so we immediately cuffed her up just because she was escalating things, and we didn't want her to hit anybody. She's got a young child with her, probably five-ish, 6-ish. Are you okay? What happened?
So basically, she came in here like she was looking for a shoe. So she was calm at first, like she was chilling. She was already mad at her little daughter. We didn't have the shoe that she wanted her in the size that she needed, which was 11C. So she was like, she started yelling, like this when she started getting mad. She's like, where the shoes in? Where the other size where I need to get my daughter and this and that? So we trying to be as calm as possible. So we just looking around like, why she mad? Like, what's wrong with her? What we doing to her? She was cussing at us. She was calling us out our names and everything. She's telling us she gonna spit on us, get people up there to beat us up and stuff like that. So she come around the corner and she take her shoes off and she swung. So I swung back at her. So then we fighting. My watch flew off my hand. So then she grabbed it. I'm like, can you give me my watch back? Can you give me my watch back? Can you give me my watch back? Or we gonna keep fighting? Because you're not trying to give me my stuff back. So she took it, trying to walk. She walked out the store. She refused to give me my watch, so I pushed her. Because why do you not give me my stuff? So then he break it up. He wanted me to get off her. I wasn't getting off her because she wouldn't get off me. So when he got her off of me, we walked out. She's still talking. She's still not trying to give me my stuff. She's mad over a shoe. I'm like, you mad because we're not trying to give you the shoe that we don't have in her size. And that's what happened. Hey, we got you.
Now, guys, so you heard their 2 sides of the story. There's a match because the chick, in all that incoherent mess, the only thing I could hear that she was looking for some shoe. That's all she could say. The size 11. She walked up on the wall, or she was looking for it on the wall. That's what she says. Other chick, you know, she basically is saying that the chick went in there and got mad and crashed out because they didn't have a shoe. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, you guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, and let me know in the comment section who you think is more believable. Let me know. Just let me know.
We got your baby mom and your daughter up at Beachwood Mall. I'm gonna sit here with the daughter. Police watching. Hold on. No. It's the father. He said he's gonna be here too.
Is he up? I said, man, where the f*** is the shoes? The swung on me.
Is anybody with mall security?
No, they didn't call mall security.
She just swung on you because you said wear the shoes. Okay.
So we was in the hallway and she was already all over me. Okay. They let the fight go on and everything all the way to the back of the store.
Where did this happen at? What
In Johnny's.
In Journey's? Okay.
Run the cameras. Y'all gonna see how he hit her first.
But now you gotta calm down, because you know how they stay. You know how the police stay. The worse you act, the more pressure they gonna put.
Man, I can't, man. I got a traumatic brain injury.
Just calm down.
And my arm gotta be broke. I'm telling you.
We got an ambulance coming, okay?
Where my baby phone?
Yeah, this is hers.
No, that's not hers. That's mine.
I know.
That watch is hers.
Calm down.
Ma'am.
Calm down.
Ma'am.
What shit gone?
It's right here.
Ma'am, it's right here. It's right here.
No reason. Just calm down.
Give my phone. That's not mine.
It's right here.
That's mine.
I know.
Give me it. Y'all can take it when I go to jail. Give it now.
Relax.
Cause I know it's her word against mine and she work here. And I know I'm not lying.
Relax.
Ma'am, is there somebody your child can go with? Is there?
Dad is coming too.
Well, I need her to tell me if they got you. Is her dad coming?
This is what I'm talking about. That poor kid, man. Y'all gotta be careful who y'all reproduce with, man, because now that kid is gonna grow up in that kind of dysfunction, and she gonna be used to that. That's what she gonna think is normal. It's crazy.
Man, my baby daddy coming. Oh man, y'all don't understand what's going on.
When he's here, if you want us to send your daughter with him, you got to tell us then. Okay. All right. We don't want your daughter to go with somebody who shouldn't go. Oh God.
She's still got a pulse. She's breathing. Don't put me in there.
With him, you got to tell us then. When he's here, if you want us to send your daughter with him, you got to tell us then. Okay. All right. We don't want your daughter to go with somebody who shouldn't go. Oh God.
She's still got a pulse. She's breathing. Don't put me in there. That's her. One of those is her phone. I think the other one had the kid. The kid had the phone. Okay, she's awake. All right, we got the ambulance pulling up now. Okay? She's right here. She's right here with these people that are helping you. Traumatic brain injury. We don't know a whole lot else. But she lost consciousness for like a minute, a second ago.
All I got is just a fight between.
Then why are you in there fighting? This is what I'm talking about. If you got a traumatic brain injury, if I know that my brain has suffered a traumatic injury, the first thing I would think is maybe I need to not be in as many physical confrontations as possible. Why would you even be in a situation to get into an altercation with this girl? That's what I'm talking about. Now the kid is freaking out. Kid's freaking out probably because you done passed out before. So now she think, it's the worst. Now she just ooh, this kind of stuff.
Her and the tenant and Journey's kids. She's getting banned for 3 years. So is the employee.
My baby.
Yeah, she's right here.
I gotta get her. She got mental health problems. Y'all help me.
Her baby daddy's coming. Okay, he should be here in a minute. They called him. Okay, she got a hand injury on her one hand. Okay. All right, we're gonna get you up. Okay.
1, 2, 3. She gotta come with me. She can't go by herself.
We'll work on that. Sit down for
They
that.
can't handle her. Just with me. With me in the ambulance. Y'all can follow.
If you calm down, we'll work something out. All right, just sit back.
My daughter gonna die. She came in without me.
Is this your daughter?
Dad, is that why you come over here?
Is it? Yeah, well, I didn't know what.
Where'd you go?
Is this? Are you her dad?
Her mom, yes.
Okay.
Where'd you go today?
We're taking care of all this. We're figuring out who's what and everything.
Is a Beachwood councilman. I want her arrested.
Okay, well, we're figuring that out. Whoever needs to be arrested is going to be arrested. So she can't stay with her right now.
Think about baby. You gotta use on the phone. Tell him I ain't lying. Tell him I ain't lying.
Carry your mom. Okay.
I got it.
You have to grab her.
No. What I said here.
All right.
No, what I said here. No, calm down.
You're trying to pull her out.
She'll calm down.
All right, you need to back up. I understand.
Calm down.
They need to do their work, okay? So they're asking us to remove you, so you need to sit back.
She's got mental health.
I understand. Sit back.
They got to check her.
Okay, come on.
They got to do medical for her.
Mental health, so be careful.
We are. Come on.
Hey, you don't have any handcuffs, do you?
Yes, they do.
We do.
Yes, they do.
We gotta go. Let's go. I'll get your information over here.
I'm spitting on myself.
Let's go over here and talk. Please, sir. I'm telling you, this can be a lot better if we just go over here, okay? Please. We're doing what we got to.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go over here.
We gotta walk. Let's go. We gotta go. You need to go. We have to go to your car. Let's go to your car.
So us being here agitated is not going to help any. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to put her in the car to make it better? Okay. All right. Yeah, I get that. But
Put handcuffs on the other girl.
I'm not in there with that. Somebody else is in there dealing.
She needs to be arrested.
We're in two different places. We're dealing with it. Can I get your information? Because Barry. What is her name?
Sincerity. Where are they taking her?
Hospital. I'm not sure which one right now. Hillcrest.
Another curveball. The child's father's got an ag medicine warrant out of Cleveland within the pickup. She's cracked by I'm going to run this guy and see if it's anything.
We're dealing with the other party. If you stand here.
Whoa, what?
Hillcrest.
Another curveball. The child's father's got an ag menacing warrant out of Cleveland within the pickup.
She's cracked by authority.
I'm gonna run this.
What? So he got a warrant. The baby daddy got a warrant, and she got a crack pipe. Oh my God!
See if it's actually
We're dealing with the other party. If you stand here a minute.
Yeah.
Is it him?
Jesus Christ!
All right.
I need a bag with the phone.
That's evidence right now.
It's right in here.
That's evidence right now.
But my daughter's phone is in there.
Okay, we'll figure that out in just a second.
Why is the phone
Careful that she doesn't fall out.
I just bought the phone at Apple 1500. Why is that evidence?
Okay, I've got to find out. Watch out so she doesn't fall out.
Wait a minute, baby. What are we going to do, Sarge, about this individual? That's what
we're doing a full investigation. So we have another sergeant inside that's getting all her information. We're getting different sides of different stories. We got to get witnesses in the video. It might not be able to be done all in, less than an hour. You know what I'm saying? So it might take time to get the video.
I'm 65 years old.
Right.
I served 14 years in the United States Marine.
Oh, thank you for your service.
I've got tons of friends in law enforcement.
Right.
So I know how investigations take time. I'm not asking that.
Right.
I want to know who in the this girl is to put her hands on my daughter's mom and my daughter.
Okay.
I got the right. I'm a taxpayer.
Right. Everything will be in a public record.
That unruly child, man. Oh my God. She learned from her mother. Goodness gracious. It's like ridiculous. This kid is so unruly. It doesn't even make any sense. This is crazy. This is insane.
And you can get it, but right now we can't give you that information because it's under investigation, okay?
Here's another thing, sir. You're being detained right now, okay? Because you have a warrant out for your arrest out of the city of Cleveland for aggravated menacing.
Aggravated menacing?
So yeah, we misdemeanor in the first degree. So at this point, you are not free to go. We're not cuffing you or anything just because you're doing that. So, yep.
Aggravated, what does that mean?
It's a misdemeanor in the first degree.
That's what aggravated menacing is.
So.
No, it can't be me.
You think it would have been him or?
Larry and Barry. Yeah, give me daddy's phone.
Supposedly has a twin, Larry and Barry. They're identical. I don't know.
While this officer verifies Barry's claim that his warrant is actually for his identical twin brother named Larry, the officer who got the story from the Journey's employee is now outside and relays the full story of what happened.
That female employee said that she came into Journey's with her daughter very calm. She was actually a little bit mad at her daughter for some reason. But she came in looking for the shoe. They didn't have it in that size. She got mad and then just became really aggressive with them. I'm going to get my cousins here to come up here and kick your ass.
She said this.
She said that to her, and she said that she wanted it. She was going to kill her, and she kept threatening her. And so she didn't take that kindly, and she said, "If you step around this counter, I'm going to beat your ass." So Leja is her name. This woman comes around the counter, it's like squares up almost, like she's going to be aggressive about it. So Leja swings at her first because she's already trying to remove herself from the situation. She didn't escalate at all.
Okay, and then she came at her around the counter.
And then she, to defend herself, punched her. They started fighting. Her watch ends up falling off during the fight. She takes her watch and then she exits the store and she says, "Give me back my watch." She doesn't. Then she.
Okay, so there's the caveat. The girl did hit her first. She did hit her first, but at the end of the day, there is the caveat. There's the caveat that if you come around that counter, the counter of somebody that's an employee, it's kind of like home invasion. You're trespassing, and a person would have the right to defend themselves, I believe. You know what I mean? Now, whether they agree with it or not, but when somebody is coming at you behind the counter and you hit, that sounds like a somewhat valid claim for self-defense, and you know what I mean? At least a slap on the wrist type of thing.
He fights her again to get her watch back. It's just a lot of moving parts to it.
Okay.
It does seem like she was the primary aggressor to start the whole thing.
Right.
She escalated things way up here. We have security who was called before it became a fight, and then by the time they showed up, it was
a full-on fight. Okay, so she supposedly has because there's a watch out here, so I guess we need to find out if that's her watch.
It's a purple Apple Watch or something.
Let's go take a look.
That's definitely her watch. Her photo's on it. He's just going to take a photo of it just because it's evidence of a crime.
Now that the story is cleared up, officers direct their attention back to figuring out Barry's situation.
If for some reason Cleveland did want you, who can she go with?
He's on the way.
He's on the way? Who is it that's on the way?
My brother.
All right, so we'll just wait to see what they say for sure.
The brother that you said that might have the active warrant. Oh my God, what is this situation turning into?
And then that way, if your brother gets here, then that makes it easier.
Sarge.
Yes.
What about this other individual? I want to know.
We're handling.
What's going on with her?
We're still figuring out what we're doing with that. We're trying to figure out what's going on with everybody right now. There's a lot of stuff that was going on.
Are you arresting her, or did they just...
Well, right now she's just being treated at the hospital. So whether she's going to get arrested or not or whatever, I mean, obviously getting her treated for whatever's going on is going to be more important than anything else at this point. So
you could tell there's some trauma, couldn't you?
Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, obviously that was...
your brother?
Watch. Oh, is this him?
My identical twin.
Okay. I guess we'll find out in a second, huh?
How you doing, sir?
Guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on? Nothing. I just need you to take the baby. That's it. I understand, but I still... You don't need to know what else is going on, Larry. Just take the baby. Charnay got into something. Some girl got smart with her, hit the baby.
Oh, you cannot make this up. This up. Why did he walk up like that?
Out in a second, huh?
How you doing, sir?
Guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on? Nothing. I just need you to take the baby. That's it. I understand, but I still... You don't need to know what else is going on, Larry. Just take the baby. Charnay got into something. Some girl got smart with her, hit the baby. They took Charnay to the hospital. I just need you to take care of the baby. They're taking me to jail.
You guys look...
Well, I don't know. They might... Are you?
Well, not ours. If Cleveland wants you, I think Cleveland does want.
Cleveland
so it sounds like Cleveland wants you.
I'll do whatever it takes. There's no problem. Thank you for your service, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her. You know, the little girl, she loves her dad so much. I'm his twin, and she knows the difference.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Some people should only be allowed to shop online. Hey, everyone.
Oh my God.
Okay. I guess we'll find out in a second, huh?
How you doing, sir?
Guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on? Nothing. I just need you to take the baby.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Doing, sir?
Guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What's going on? Nothing. I just need you to take the baby. That's it. I understand, but I still... You don't need to know what else is going on, Larry. Just take the baby. Charnay got into something. Some girl got smart with her, hit the baby. They took Charnay to the hospital. I just need you to take care of the baby. They're taking me to jail.
You guys look...
Well, I don't know. They might... Are you?
Well, not ours. If Cleveland wants you, I think Cleveland does want.
Cleveland
so it sounds like Cleveland wants you.
I'll do whatever it takes. There's no problem. Thank you for your service, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her. You know, the little girl, she loves her dad so much. I'm his twin, and she knows the difference.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Guys. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. This was hilarious. That was hilarious. I mean, I hope everybody's okay, but I mean, I know he went to jail. I know he went to jail. Then I know. Oh my God! And I just feel bad for that little girl, man. She's so crazy. Like, I hate to say it, but she is. She's crazy and unruly, and she's like that because her mama is like that. Her mama is crazy and unruly. I 100% believe. I 100% believe the other girl's story. I mean, she didn't try to make herself look like the good guy or nothing like that. She was just like, hey, if you come back here, then yeah, it's gonna be like that. So I can't be mad at her for that. You know what I mean? I can't. I can't. I mean, I think that I'm one of those people. I do not believe that if you come behind that counter of somebody that working and then they work you, then you know what I'm saying. I have no problem with that. I support it because them people just trying to do their job. Now she banned. I think the officer said that she banned from the store too. So I mean, look at it. This crazy lady then came over here, and this is what I'm talking about. People with this just ghetto bad behavior, they just go around ruining it. And he needs to be held accountable because, like, I guess he's a pookie too. He's a pookie too, and he impregnated her, and together they made a child who's gonna have to deal with the trauma of her parents' bad decisions for the rest of her life. And that's really unfortunate, but that's that's the culture y'all love, right?